Court calls the case of the People versus Adam Atkins.
Senator Water, Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the People.
Oh, we did. First,
Assistant Plug Defender Dobby Lebo, we have Mr. Atkins, and I do have a green sheet. We're going to be requesting adjournment. We have received a plea offer. Mr. Atkins would like some time to consider it.
your name, sir.
Adam Atkins.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned December 30th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the People versus Randall Leair.
Good morning once again, Your Honor. I'm Special Assistant Attorney General Mitchell Wood for the People.
Your Honor, Alexis Plea appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Laird. Mr. Laird, would you state your full name for the record?
Randall Leair. All right.
Thank you. And Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment here. Mr. Laird is just trying to coordinate with his wife in Tennessee to post his bond. Additionally, he does have a couple of traffic holds and a friend of the court hold out of Wayne County. So I just want to give him some time to resolve those if he is.
So he's trying to pay the bond here.
Yeah.
He's got a friend of the court hold out of Wayne County.
Yes.
And then he's got some other traffic holds that he needs to clear up.
Yes.
And so he wants an adjournment to try to get that all rectified.
Yes.
All right. How much time is he going to need?
Your Honor, if we could go to a January date.
January date. Do the people have any objection?
Judge, this is a similar situation to Ms. Peters that we just had. Mr. Laird, we extradited him from Tennessee, and I was just emailing back. I just got an email from Ms. Plumage, and I was emailing her back. She told me that the family is trying to pull together the defendant's bond, which is set at $26.68 and 25 cents. I was about to tell her, since he hasn't posted yet, what we would like to see is that that amount be paid directly into the child support case, and then his bond is converted to a PR bond. I know you can do that by placing that in lien, Judge, that upon proof that he's paid this amount, he does have this other case in Wayne County, so he needs to make sure that the payment is directed just to his Washtenaw County case. So if he does that, if that money is paid in, we would stipulate to a personal recognizance bond, with the understanding that, as with Ms. Peters, Mr. Laird has to pay his ongoing support, which is currently set at $147 per month, has to pay that in December and every month going forward.
Okay. And I'm going to talk to the magistrate about this, but his bond condition is that if the bond is posted, it's going to be released to the child support case. And then it indicates that the defendant can leave the state of Michigan. So once he posts on this case, he'll be posted. I don't need an order or anything converting it to a PR. Once he posts this, then he'll be released on this case. But I am concerned about him leaving. He hasn't paid a December payment. This is not going to, I'm assuming this is part of the arrears for that, but a December payment would have to be made.
Okay, in order for him to be able to return to Tennessee.
Right.
Okay.
So that bond would have to be posted, and then he needs to pay December before he can leave the state.
Okay.
So I'm changing that provision so that he'll pay it, he can get released, but the December obligation would need to be paid prior to him leaving the state.
Get out of jail. Okay.
Just after you post your bond, you pay another $127, your monthly payment for December, and then
What if Wayne County keeps me in there longer and I'm not able to get out to make this payment? I mean, I don't want to violate anything. I want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, so if you're in Wayne County, we'll talk to the
Okay. All right.
Attorney General about that.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Get this all straightened out.
It's
All right, everybody
147,
understand
Ms.
that?
Plumage. I think so,
was that?
Judge. So, Your Honor,
All right.
it's 147, Ms. Plumage. I think you said 127.
147. I apologize.
That's his obligation.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So what do I need
And
to do
Judge,
today?
are you ordering
Where's your
that
box?
What is it?
posting of the bond, it go to the child support case
2648.
immediately?
Absolutely. That's actually,
Okay.
sir, already been ordered. It's just,
Already paid right now.
well, like with the last one, we'll check it out and see.
I asked my
You
father.
can check it.
Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate
So I
that.
will adjourn
Wire
the
transfer.
probable cause in this matter then to January 8th, 2026, 9 a.m. And just so that we're clear, he's gonna remain in custody until he posts the bond on this case. I don't have any control over what happens in Wayne County.
Right.
But he may not leave the state of Michigan until on the Washtenaw County case, he posts his December obligation.
Right.
Understood?
Yes.
Got that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Always a pleasure.
Thank-
Appreciate it.
All right. Take care, sir. Can I get? Court recalls the case, People versus Adrien Brazwell.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of
Chris Eastop on behalf of Adrien Brazwell. Mr. Brazwell, would you unmute and state your name for the record?
Adrien Brazwell.
Your Honor, we are asking for one more adjournment in this matter, if we could. Mr. Childers and I are working on a global resolution.
He's got other matters out there.
No, I mean, no, we're working on a cooperation agreement.
Got it. Okay. So how much time is that going to take? You want the 30th? I mean, you're here on the exam, but I'm also holding PCCs that day.
That would be great. Your
Would that work for you? Any objection from the people?
Okay.
All right. Probable cause conference will be adjourned December 30th, 2025. 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Honor, may I approach on an unrelated matter really quickly?
You may.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of people.
Your Honor, Alexis Pluma appearing with and on behalf of Mr. Allen, who's approaching. Mr. Allen, could you? Oh,
What'd you do, Easto?
when you get up here, could you say your full name for the record?
You're taking so long, you almost got a bench. What's your name, sir?
Tyshawn Allen.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Your Honor, we are just asking for a brief adjournment. If the court would consider 1 week, Mr. Allen would very much appreciate it. I am trying to potentially coordinate with the people as to perhaps allowing Mr. Allen to return to the apartment complex. And so he'd just like to be seen next week because he and his partner are losing a significant amount of money around the holidays. He and his partner are spending a significant amount of money around the holidays to stay in hotels at the moment.
Gotcha. But I mean, a resolution regarding returning to the premises.
Can be done by a stipend order.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It can be done by stip and order, but I'm sure it's going to take some indication for the people to understand that the apartment
Right.
would be available to do that. I don't know if 1 week. I mean, I don't mind adjourning it out 1 week, but I don't know that we're going to necessarily accomplish anything. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
We'll make our best effort. Obviously, it requires us to have some conversation with the victim, which we were planning on doing anyway about a potential plea resolution. That's all well and good. It's just, we can try for a week, but I can't guarantee that.
is that what you want? You might come back here and waste your time, but
Yes, Your Honor. I just think Mr. Allen would feel the most comfortable if we went out 1 week and
It's been,
That would-
it's been.
so I'm here to make him feel comfortable. Is that what it- Fine. All right. I'll be here anyway. So probable cause conference, December 11th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bound continue.
Thank you, Your
Thank you.
Honor.
Thank you. Might as well just adjourn it now. Court calls the case People versus Jerry Bingham.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning once again, Your Honor. Good morning to your fine staff. May it please this most honorable court. Edward Martell, P 85051 on behalf of Jerry Bingham Jr. Young man, please state your full name for the record.
Harry Bingham Jr.
Thank you. What are we doing?
Judge, discovery is complete. We're just asking for an examination date. Please abstain.
And Mr. Martell, I sent your email a amended charging documents. They've not been sworn out, but did you receive those in your email yesterday?
So received and acknowledged. Thank you for the conference.
Thank you.
So are the pleadings in order? I guess.
They hadn't, I added the count to, a copy of that document has been sent to defense counsel, but it's not yet been sworn out. I was texting the officer in charge to see if that could happen today. I don't know, but it'll happen before the examination, would be my intention.
Okay. So. All right. So discovery is complete. So you want to set this for the 16th then?
That's fine with the people, Your Honor.
All right. Preliminary examination in person, December 16th, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Freshour.
Overwater Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the People.
Oh, she's a baby.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Kerry, I can really on behalf of Miss Amber Almany. Amber, state your name for the record.
Amber
please.
Almany?
And they left the baby?
Yeah. Left her with her mom.
Okay, I'm focused. Go ahead, what do you want to do?
Your Honor, I have a green sheet that I want to
I
give.
have a lot of that.
You got me, that's right. The people are considering an offer. She just needs to take a gun safety course. We did not have contact with her prior to this hearing, so she's working on that and hopefully.
Okay, so she needs to take a safety.
Yes.
How much time is she going to need to get that done?
I'd say about 2 weeks. The instructor, when I called Range USA, was gone for Thanksgiving. So I'm supposed to go meet with him today to discuss like the classes and give my ID and sign.
Okay, and are you going to be able to get through that safety class in those 2 week time?
From my understanding, it's something that can be done in a couple days. It's not a long course.
Got it. Okay. See what happens. Probable cause conference, I'll adjourn out to the 18th then. Well, let's do this just in case. Let me go to the 23rd, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Okay.
Well,
No.
hi, baby. Court calls the case, People versus Dion Baldwin.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Kerry, I can rule, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Dion Baldwin.
Your name, sir?
Mr. Dion Baldwin.
Thank you, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm trying to be better.
Okay. Yeah. Aren't we all, though?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we are
Oh,
asking.
some of us. Here comes that good rule. But go, no.
We're asking for an adjournment in this matter, Judge. I've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Baldwin. There's a lot to this case. We're unpacking all of the pieces to see a way forward, so we need time to continue to discuss. And I would also like to address bond.
Probable cause conference, December 23rd, 2025, 9 a.m. All right. As to bond.
As to bond, Judge, Mr. Baldwin is asking that the court consider reducing his bond to an amount that he would be able to pay. I think initially he was asking if there was a temporary release of some sort that he would be able to do. I think that there's some money issues that he needs to sort out. He's got a P.O. box that he needs to attend to. He does not have much family support, and he's pretty much on his own. So since he's been in custody, there have been a lot of his personal effects and matters that have gone unattended to. He indicates that he does have some finances, but a lot of that is tied up right now and he's unable to access it. He's hoping that if the court would consider releasing him for a few days, he would be able to sort that out. This is a home invasion case. However, Your Honor, one of the questions that needs to be determined is the owner of the home. It's a family property is what he indicated to me. It's a home that was owned by his mother before she passed away. The complaining witness in this matter is a family member. So right now, there's some type of dispute as to ownership and who has rights to the home and things of that nature. That he indicated to me that he plans to file something with the circuit court, specifically the probate court, to see if he could become the personal representative of the home. Those are some of the things that he needs to sort out, Judge.
Is that the nature of this case?
That's one way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other way to look at the case, the facts involved, I will acknowledge the victim, I believe, is a cousin of the defendant, but found the defendant in her home. She was chased from her home with the defendant because he was wielding a knife and was demanding that this was basically his house now, when she has lived at the home. And I would very much disagree with the assessment of the defendant's claimed ownership of the home. I believe that the same incident effectively happened the day or two before this incident, and he was advised by Ann Arbor police to stay away. In that incident, charges weren't filed. He was just hanging out, maybe attempting entry, and he went back the very next day, same thing, and which led to these charges. The statements made by Ms. Akira Akamuli, there may be some ownership dispute down the road, but at the time this event took place, we have no reason to believe the defendant had any ownership of the home. My concern is that the defendant was effectively told by Ann Arbor police to stay away, and he went back the very next day, leading to these charges.
But, yeah, right. But, God, I don't want to get this, but the mom passes away. There is there's a collateral heir that is residing with mom, being the cousin.
She wasn't residing with mom, but his brother actually right now was personal representative of the estate. I looked all through the probate document.
Hold on, say that again.
His older brother.
His older brother.
Correct.
Is the executor of the estate.
That is correct right now. Technically, but I mean, that's what.
Well, then that means that individual has control over the property at this point. Which means it's not his. He may have an interest in the property ultimately, but it's not his property.
Right. One of the things that he wants to do is to file whatever necessary documents with the probate court to challenge that.
Okay, but the problem is you can't, even if that were the case, you can't go and chase people, at least allegedly, away with knives and other things from the property, indicating that it's his. And that's the part that concerns me. So if he were released, where would he reside?
He does have his own place, Your Honor. He has that's the International Drive address is what he indicates to me, Judge.
Current.
Okay. Before I would even consider changing his bond, I would need a verification that that is his address.
Okay.
And I would sign an order releasing him actually out of PR, but home confinement to that address.
Okay.
Obviously, that's assuming telling.
Yes, with a tether home confinement to that address.
Okay.
But I'm not going to order that right now because I'll need the verification. Council understands what I will order. And then they prepare an order to the court regarding that. Right. At this point, this bond will continue. New date is December 25th. 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Is that Baldwin? That was. Okay.